One big issue is should Millard North and Millard West change the grass of their practice fields to AstroTurf. Right here at First United Methodist Church, there's a lady that's running an organization that has to deal with mental health, and she knows from experience that bad mental health could result in suicide. The key part of Creighton's NCAA tournament hopes is that they get to play at home at Morrison Stadium throughout the tournament up till the Final Four. Creighton starts the postseason Sunday in the second round against the winner of Northern Illinois and Western Illinois. And the big reason that they have the number 2 overall seed is their defense, where they've given up only 4 goals in 20 games.
Defense has just been great, coming out focused. The whole team has been focused. It starts here, preparing each day during practice to come out and put it to work during the game. So it's about coming out, staying focused, and competing each and every minute of the game.
A huge key for the Blue Jays' NCAA tournament hopes is they get to play at home, where they're 11-0 on the season throughout the tournament up till the semifinals.
I think it's huge. We play at a wonderful venue. We want to continue to play at this wonderful venue. We are supported by our fans, and so we are looking forward to it.
Creighton's playing in their 19th NCAA tournament in 20 years, but this year they have Elmar Bolovich as a coach. Bolovich has coached North Carolina for the past 22 seasons and won a national title in 2001.
I think it's hopefully going to be the final part of the chapter for us, and in the aspect that we've kind of not had that experience. He has that experience, and I think hopefully the preparation that he's given us throughout the season will help us achieve our final goal to be in a Final Four and win a national championship.
Rather than hosting races, Mid-America Motorplex is covered with water, affecting racers from all over the metro area.
It affects the racing greatly in the fact that there is none this year in the greater Omaha area.
Motorplex closing affected us because our son drag races down there. I used to drag race down there. I've drag raced around the Omaha area for years.
With the Motorplex already being closed for a while now, the racers can't wait to get back to racing.
I'd like to see it get started again, to get a lot of it off the streets and get it back to the sport that it was. A lot of people that are in the automotive industry have lost jobs. We need the sport. We need to get it off the streets.
I can't wait to get back into it. It's been kind of depressing not being able to race.
With anticipation on high alert, the track general manager says that it will open sooner rather than later.
I'm hoping that we're up and running by next spring early enough, or even by the end of here in October, that we're in there cleaning things up and getting ready.
Well, it doesn't look like Mid-America Motorplex will welcome racers anytime soon, but track executives are doing anything they can to get it up and running as soon as possible. For the Omaha News, I'm John Carter. All across the nation, people have been protesting to try to occupy Wall Street, and locally, it's no different.
We need to take back the power. Let's occupy Omaha, everyone.
Occupy Omaha is an organization that's supporting the protesters out in New York, and just like their counterparts out east, they think that there's work to be done in the U.S. government.
There's so much corporate corruption in the political system that it's more about the special interest of those corporations because they're the ones funding or financing the campaigns for the politicians.
We have to attack the root of the problem, which is the Federal Reserve, which is central banking, which is the fact that we have a fiat paper money standard and not a sound money standard. Gold and silver, which is specifically specified in the U.S. Constitution.
But what's most important, according to Occupy Omaha, is that they're trying to get their voice heard before it's too late.
We're going to go into a depression. I mean, there's no jobs. College graduates are graduating with masters and PhDs and cannot get jobs.
Voices of the people in America are not being heard. They're being ignored. And if I could boil this movement down to one word, it would be listen. The media doesn't listen, the politicians don't listen, and we're going to make them listen.